did you get git merge conflict? Don't panic. I will show you exactly how to fix it in under 5 minutes. Merge conflicts happen when git can't automatically combine two changes. So maybe you and a teammate edited the same line, or you made changes on two different branches that overlap. Either way, git does not know which version to keep. So it stops and asks you to decide. So let me show you exactly what to do. So let me open my terminal and show you what I have currently. So currently I am on the main branch, and to show you how many branches I have, I would use the command git branch. You see I have two branches. I am currently on the main branch, and second branch is the feature branch. So this is a simple project with a config.txt file, you see, and it has this change, this text version and hotfix. So on the main branch, I updated the version to 1.5 with the hotfix. Let me show you here as well. Git log --1 line --all, and here you see I have total 3 commits here. Initial commit, and then we have a commit on the feature branch, and then we have the hotfix here. On my feature branch, I updated the version to 2.0 and added a new feature. Both branches changed the same file. So let's see what happens when I merge. So for that, to merge, I'm going to run this command. Let me clear this first. Let me make it smaller. Okay, git merge feature branch, press enter, and you see this. In the terminal, you will see this message: auto merging config.txt and conflict content merge conflict in the config.txt. Automatic merge failed. Fix conflicts and then commit the result. Okay, so let's close it. So as you saw in the terminal, Git was telling us, I can't merge this automatically. You need to fix it yourself. Okay, let me run another command, git status. You see this? It says both modified the config.txt. So let's open this file and see what's inside. So let me close it again, and here you see. So if you are using VS Code, you will see these markers in the colors. So it is easy to identify what is coming and what is current change. Also, you can go to the terminal and see, you can type cat config.txt. Here you will see more clearly. So this is the actual current text in our config.txt, and these are the markers. So this looks scary, but it's actually simple. Git added these markers to show you both versions. Everything between less than sign and equal signs is your current branch. So the head is what you have now. Okay, everything between equal sign and greater than signs is what you are trying to merge in the feature branch. So your job, delete the markers and keep what you actually want. So there are 3 ways to merge it. I will mention every method one by one. Okay, so method number 1 is the manual edit. So just edit the file manually. Open the config.txt in the VS Code or nano in the terminal. I will use the nano config.txt. I will remove all of the conflict markers like this, backspace, and like this, and remove this one as well. Okay. Now I will combine both changes manually. We will keep the version 2.0, keep the hotfix, keep the feature. So for that, I will add version is equal to 2.0 on the top and remove this one because I want to make sure to keep the order correct. Okay. So this is what we have now. Now we have to save the file. If you are using nano like this, just press Ctrl X and press Y to save it. Okay, and close the terminal. You will see all of those markers are gone from this file as well. Okay, now let's go back to the terminal, clear all of this, and run the command. We have to tell the Git that you have resolved it. For that, run the command git add config dot .txt. Okay, on the left in this file you might have noticed that color was changed from red to yellow, and you see that this file has been staged. Now I'm going to commit git commit -m and add your commit message, merge feature branch resolve version conflict, and press enter. The commit has been created. So it's done. The conflict has been resolved. As now I want to show you the second method. So for that I have to delete my commit that I just made. So here you see the commit that I just made. So to delete the commit, I would just run this command git reset hard head 1. Okay, if I press enter, you would notice that commit is deleted. So this method would be used if you want to accept one side. Sometimes you just want to pick one version completely. So use checkout with --hours to keep your version. So let me show you what I mean. So before running that, showing that, I have to run the command to merge again like we did before. So I am going to run this command again, git merge feature branch into our main branch. And again, we got the same conflict you see in the left sidebar as well, also in the terminal. Now, let me quickly show you again once more. So this is what we have, okay? Now I am going to run git checkout --hours command that would keep my version, not the incoming. So this is the my version and this is the incoming. So the command that I'm going to run, it would drop this change and it would keep this change that we already have. So let's try that and I will show you. So just remember it is the version 1.5 that would be preserved. So let's do that. Git checkout --hours config.txt. Press enter. So just type the command git checkout --hours and you have to give the name of your file config.txt. Press enter. You see that updated one path from the index. Okay, now close it and see what happens. Look at this. It has removed the incoming change that we got from the merge and it kept the version that we already had in our code. So I just committed my change, although there was nothing in that change because this is the same like before. So, but there is a commit that I made from the VS Code. I'm just going to undo it. For that, I will again run the same command, git reset hard head 1, press enter. Now that last commit is removed again. Now I will run another command. So this is to keep their version, not ours. For that, git, let me merge it once more. Git merge feature branch and now run the command. You see the conflict it again here. Now open the terminal and run the command git checkout -- there's config.txt and press enter. Now it is again giving you same response, updated one path from the index. This time it should preserve the version 2.0. Okay, you see that now it kept the changes which were incoming from the feature branch and it deleted our changes that we made. So now you can just git add and commit as usual like we did before. Run the command git add, git commit changes and press enter. You have to type the correct command git commit -m changes like this and commit has been made and you see the new commit here that we just made. Okay, now I will show you the method number 3. We will be using the VS Code to resolve this conflict. For that, let me revert my changes once more. Run the command git reset hard and this would delete this commit. Okay, and now clear it and let's merge the feature branch into the main branch once again. Okay, we got the conflict and this time we will not be using the terminal. We will close the terminal and we'll just open the file in VS Code and VS Code shows these cool highlighted colors. So this automatically highlight things to make things easy for us to quickly understand what's going on here. So if you are using VS Code, it's very easy. Just open the conflicted file like this and VS Code shows you these buttons on the top. You see these buttons accept current change, accept current incoming change, or accept both changes. So you just have to click one of those and save, and then you are done. So let's say I want to take this feature, and here you see it is saying this part indicates that this is the current change, and this text says that it is the incoming change. So this is how you know which part is what. So now if you want to preserve the incoming change, you can click on the accept incoming change. Click on that and you see incoming change was accepted, but you can press Command Z to revert that change if you want to change your decision. So you can also click on the accept both if you want. So this is how it works. Okay, let me click on this one as well. Accept current change, save the change, and now again you can create your commit and push it. I will this time create commit from the VS Code source control section. In the left sidebar, just type your commit message, stage it, and then click on the continue. Your commit has been made. You can see the commit message here. Okay, there is a bonus tip for you. You can also abort the merge. So if you mess up and want to start over, you can use the git merge abort flag. This cancels the merge completely and you are back to before you started. So let me show you what I'm talking about. For that, I have to delete the last commit once more. So for that, let's run the git reset hard command, and the last commit is removed. And now I will merge the feature branch into the main branch again. Okay, again we got the conflict. Now let's go back to the file and let's mess it up. Let's make some silly mistakes here. I'm just going to delete this and break things like that, and I messed it up. Now I want to cancel the merge. For that, I would run the command git merge abort. Okay, the merge has been aborted and everything is again back to what we had earlier. So that's it. Merge conflicts are not scary. You have seen that. Just read the markers, pick what you want and commit. In the next video, I will show you Git branch strategies for teams. So subscribe if you want more Git tutorials. See you in the next one.